This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to get this game going. So James Madison's offense trots out there to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Caught in the backfield. It's Powell. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Dukes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Dukes are looking to keep this drive going.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They're going to throw on third and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Shelton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. Puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. James Madison's offense back out there now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Dukes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the Horned Frogs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dumps it down to the back of the clock. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Horned Frogs will try to keep this drive moving. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. And
now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid it. It would have been a sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick throw over the middle. Finds his man. It's White. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Not much on that play, brought down short. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. A play action, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Shelton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Completion makes it 2nd down. And they hand it off to the back. He's got the 1st down and still motoring.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, TCU. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Now here comes the point after attempt. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Dukes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
He finds the running back in the flat. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, James Madison. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10.
TCU 21, James Madison 10.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Defense is coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's caught. It's Evans. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. In the first play of the drive now, the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the sideline. It's White. That completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Powell. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's White. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short throw complete to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. They bring the punter onto the field now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Now they're running on the toss. Gets the first and still running. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth.
The Dukes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. First play of the second half was a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll hand it off. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily
nowhere to go, and a ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. That's reeled in. It's Shelton. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the route is on.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. Running back with the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Now it's second down here. With the catch, it's Hilton. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field.
221 wing, 221 wing.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Powell. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The Dukes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. And the Dukes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal and you throw it. Why not run the football right there?
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. I mean, everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
1st down here for this offense. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Ball handed off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can.
Breaks into the clear. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, TCU. That's how you finish a play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. Our unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. James Madison's offense back out there now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Throws it to the right. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. The Dukes will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Spinning out of the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that short completion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Using his legs. It's Powell. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dukes.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
James Madison.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Getting set. Here's second down.
3:25.
Chewing clock with the running game. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, this is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.